That's good. That's good. Got me some vodka Red Bull. Red Bull, Red Bull. How's everybody today? Oh my God, Josh! Come and say hello. Come on, Josh. Who wants to see my ugly dog? Ah, here he is. Look. He loves his mummy. Look. Ah. So, hi, Audrey. Hi. Why am I wearing sunglasses in the house? Because I haven't had time to put any eye makeup on. Oh my God. My mum. Hi, Steph. Hi, Paul. Give Paul a big slobbering kiss with tongues from me. Sorry, that's disgusting. I know. I'm so crass and crude, aren't I? Oh my God. I'm out of breath. I've been. Oh God. Absolutely. Ah, that's good. Sorry I'm running late today. My massage ran over. That happy ending, you know, it took me a while today. Hi, Ollie. Hi, Kimberly. I was just making some crude jokes about happy endings because I had a massage today. Oh my God, it was wonderful. Hi, Elaine. How's everybody? Have you had a good Black Friday? What's been happening? Are there any good deals? Are there any deals better than mine? Because personally, I think mine's the best on the market. £5 for everything, including Chanel. Oh my God. Yes, I'm good. That's good, Kimberly. I'm glad you're good. Hi, Angie. Hi. Do you know, I haven't stopped today. I woke up at 6 and it's now 6 o'clock. I reckon I've done 11 hours work in the last 12 hours. Actually, I reckon more like 11 and a half hours because, you know, I've just been working around the clock really. So, but crazy in my group. That's cool, Rebecca. That's good. So Black Friday. Anyway, I'm not gonna talk for too long today. 10% off all products. Yep, that's really good, Kimberly. That's awesome. So what was I gonna say? Yes. So branding. Right. I'm just going to put in a disclaimer that I'm not an expert on branding. In fact, I'm terrible at branding. I've had to rebrand myself multiple times after making some pretty grave errors. What I will say is that it doesn't matter what you do. You know, in the old days when people, can I say effed? I'll say effed. When people effed up, you know, they'd say, oh, their career's over. Your career's never over really because you can reinvent yourself. Hi, Jade. I'm really good, thank you. Yeah, so you know, if you do F up, you can recover from it. But hi, Vanessa. I would say if you can avoid effing up, that would be the way to go because then you don't have to go through you know, trust. It's very hard to gain and it's very quick to lose and then it's very hard to get back. So hi, Zoe. I would advise you to avoid effing up, and I'm going to give you the benefit of my mistakes because I have effed up royally multiple times, and I'm sure I will continue to do so because you know, I don't make the same mistake twice. You know, I make it 5 or 6 times just to make sure. So you know, take it from one who knows. Okay, right now. Okay, so branding. In network marketing, branding is very important, but this isn't just something for network marketing. You know, whatever your job, you know, you are a brand. And I know people don't like to sort of face up to this, particularly in the UK. So, oh, it's very American. Well, you know, let's face it, we're always behind America. And you are a brand. We're all a brand. Everyone's a brand. And, okay, so Now, in network marketing, so I am an Acti ambassador. I'm a team leader. I've got a team called the Diamond Hearts, and that's amazing. And you know, I'm affiliated with Acti, but I don't sort of really closely align myself with any organisation or company that I'm with. There's a number of reasons for that. Firstly, you don't have to worry about branding your company because, you know, they've got that covered. Acti, they've got fantastic branding. They don't need me to brand them. It's all good. Secondly, we all like to think that we join a... Waiting. Sorry about that. My connection was poor. What was I rambling on about? Yeah, so, you know, we all join a company and we think that we're going to be there forever and ever and lovely and happy and wonderful. Now, the thing about life is that shit happens, okay? And it doesn't always work that way. So if you make your whole brand image your company, what happens if it all goes pear-shaped and, you know, your profile picture is your company and your cover picture is your company and, you know, everything is your company? You know, it's going to make things difficult for you when you part ways. So, you know, I've seen it before. I joined Unique. I'm not going to bash Unique. I think considering what happened, I have behaved very well. I've acted with dignity. I didn't, when me and my ex split up, I had no dignity at all. You know, I bashed him on the internet, you know, all that stuff. But when I left Unique, I was very gracious. And looking back on it, that was incredibly good of me because, you know, I wasn't treated too well. But I'm not going to go into that. But what was my point? Yeah, I've seen a lot of girls with Unique and they actually changed their name to Unique. So it's like Emma Unique Evans or whatever, Unique. Don't do it. Don't change your name. You know, you don't have to take on your company's name, you know, unless you want to call your company after your name, like Elias Attic. But you know, that was my name. I didn't sort of steal somebody's name. So I would strongly advise that you don't change your name to your company's name. And I would also strongly advise that you, you know, it's okay to be excited about your company. You know, I'm an Acti ambassador. I love Acti. You know, I wear Acti. I'm really happy at Acti. You know, I've got a great upline. I've got a great downline. I think the products are fantastic. But I'm not going to change my name to Aaliyah Acti. You know, so anyway, you don't have to listen to me. You don't have to listen. This is just my advice, okay? I'm just trying to help you. And if you want to help me, share the love. Click the share button. Share this video. Everyone to share this video gets entered into a prize draw. So please share this video. Okay, I've made some notes today, so I'm quite organised. Yeah, so I don't think it's a good idea to align yourself too closely with your company. Yeah, if you do and it all goes tits up, it's not the end of the world. You know, you can rebrand yourself, but the thing about rebranding is it's exhausting, it's expensive, it's really bad for trust. You know, in social media, network marketing, direct sales, all this stuff, whatever you want to call it, trust is everything. You know, I've said it before, I'll say it again. If your customers don't trust you, they're not going to buy from you. And, you know, if one day I'm saying, oh, Unique, these products are amazing, and then I leave and join Acti and say Acti's amazing, to be fair, they're both amazing. And, you know, going from one makeup company to another makeup company, it's not too bad. But if you're going to leave a makeup company and then go and sell tea and coffee, and then, you know, you're going to, it's inconsistent, you know, it's not good. So I would strongly advise that you maintain your own identity. It's like in a relationship, you know, when I've done this. You get into a relationship and you lose yourself completely, and you know, you stop listening to the music you like and it's all what he likes, and then when you split up you're completely lost. Well, you know, it's a bit like that. So anyway, okay, so consistency is key. So you want to have a consistent message. So you don't want to be happy, positive, inspiring, farting unicorns one day, and then the next day, you know, somebody's cut you up in the queue, and you're in a bad mood, and you're having a rant, and you're swearing, and you're drinking, and you know, I've done all these things. You know, I'm guilty. I've gone live drunk, and you know, shouting and swearing, and it's not good for business. You know, don't do it. I don't rant on Facebook anymore. I probably will again, because nobody's perfect. But I think if I want to have a rant, I'll pick up the phone and I'll call somebody and I'll have a rant. Facebook is not, if you, you know, I'm not telling you what to do. If you want to rant on Facebook, rant. It's your Facebook. I'm giving you the benefit of my experience, and people who are much more successful than me, they'll all say the same. If you want to use your Facebook for your business, don't be ranting, don't be going on there drunk, try and avoid swearing, because, you know, it's not... it doesn't give the customer much confidence in you. You know, if you're thinking about buying a £300 bag from me, and you know, I'm always drunk and swearing, you might think, oh, you know, if I order off Leah, you know, am I going to get my goods? You know, it's just my advice: don't do it. But you know, do what you want. I'm just giving you some hints and tips here. So learn from my mistakes that I've made multiple times. No drunken ranting on Facebook. Hi, Melissa. What else have I got? Okay. Yeah, I cringe. You know, I literally cringe at my behaviour. When me and my ex were having some problems, I got on Facebook drunk, and I actually called the video Drunken Rant. And I went live, and I just like was swearing and, you know, saying what a knob he was, and to be fair, it was all true. But hi, Nicola. I personally, I strongly advise against it. I'll probably get drunk at some point and go live again, because, you know, nobody's perfect. And I know people be like, you said don't do it. I know, I don't do what I say. What is it? Do as I say, not as I do. That's it. Yeah. So as I say, no drunken ranting. It's not good for your business. Okay. So I'm gonna help you now. I'm gonna give you an amazing tool. This is the brand filter. Okay. So basically, I now have my brand image in my head of, you know, how I want to come across. And to assist me with that, I've got 5 words that I use. And basically, before I post something on Facebook, I think to myself, I ask myself the question, does this post that I'm about to make, you know, is it aligned with any of these 5 things? And if the answer's no, then I avoid posting it. Now, I know people might go, oh, she's being fake. It's not about being fake. You know, it's about protecting your brand, really. So, you know, there's a place to have a drunken rant. There's a place to get political. It's not a good idea to get political on Facebook, because you're going to alienate people. So if I go on and I say, oh, Donald Trump, he's an absolute whatever, well, you know, he's just been voted in, hasn't he? So that means that a lot of American people, and I love yous all, and a lot of my customers are in America, and that's awesome. But you know, saying that I think he's a knob, it's probably not going to be very good for my business, is it? Now, doesn't mean I think he's a knob, doesn't mean I don't. It doesn't matter. The point is, what I think of Donald Trump, it shouldn't really have any bearing on whether or not you buy from me. But it probably does. So I am not going to comment on anything political on Facebook, because it's not the place for it, you know, because my business is on Facebook, isn't it? So anyway, yeah, so avoid anything political. I'd also probably avoid religion. Anything you wouldn't talk about, you know, a sort of polite dinner, probably you want to keep it off Facebook. Okay, anyway, right. So the brand filter. Now, 5 words to describe you. Nouns, not adjectives. Things like sexy, fun, inspiring. These are really bad words. They're too generic. They're too vague. It needs to be something specific. So let me tell you my 5 words, and then I want you to... Your homework is I want you to all come up with 5 words, 5 nouns, and I want to hear them. So private message me. Okay, so mine are, the first one is food. I love food, okay? I'm trying to lose weight, but I love to eat. Eating is like one of my favourite things to do. So one of my words, my brand, is food. I post a lot of food pictures on Facebook because I'm always eating, and you know, I just love it. So one of my words is food. Okay, the next word is humour. I like to think that I'm hilarious. I'm very sarcastic, and I push the boundaries, you know. I'm the sort of person that you shouldn't put on speakerphone without telling me, because, you know, if you put me on speakerphone in the car and your mum and dad are in the car, it's probably not going to be good. So, humour is one of my words. Another word is actually real or authentic, because, you know, I'm a lot of things, but one thing that I'm not is fake. I'm not a fake person. I've met a lot of fake people in network marketing. A lot. Most of yous. A lot of people are fake on Facebook in the real world, but I think particularly in network marketing. Yeah, so I'm a real person. Another word I would say is... Oh, see, I've really struggled with this. What do you think so far? So we've got food, real, humour. I'd say retail, because obviously I'm from a retail background. I love shopping. I had a shop. So, you know, I love buying, I love selling, so I would say retail would be another one of my words. God, finally, I'd say wine. I know my mum's not going to like that, because she'll be like, no, don't be an alcoholic. I'm an alcoholic, I'm bipolar. But no, actually, probably, I might say bipolar, actually, because I'm a very bipolar person, because I am bipolar. So, yeah, so that's my brand filter. So before I post something on Facebook, I think, right, is it in any way aligned with any of these things? If it's not, I'm not saying every time, because most of the time I forget. But anyway, what was I rambling on about? Yeah, so your brand filter is your 5 words. So post them in the comments. I'd love to know your 5 words. And also, I'd love to know what 5 words you would give me to describe me. Because the thing about branding is it's not what I think of me, it's what you guys think of me. So, you know, that's what counts. Anyway, I'm just going to wrap up because I don't want to keep you too long. And I'm heading off to London tonight. Hi, Julie. Yeah, we're off to London, baby, the big smoke. So I'm going to be eating Chinese food and drinking red wine tonight. And then tomorrow night we're hitting the clubs. So that's exciting. Anyway, enough about me. What do you think of me? Just to wrap up, really. So consistency is really important in your branding because it builds trust. If you think of Nike, Nike is one of the most successful brands in the world. Everybody knows Nike, the tick, you know, people, the eyebrows, you know, that tick, and they say if that's what your eyebrows look like, that's not a good look. I'm just reading Nicola. Yes, you are kind and eccentric. Yeah, I'm takes one to know one, definitely. Anyway, if you think of Nike, they are known throughout the world for making fantastic sportswear, running shoes, tracksuits, all of that. Now, can you imagine if Nike suddenly said that they are now doing holidays? People would be like, what the fuck? How? Huh? You'd be like, this would be your face. You'd be, what? Nike? Holidays? See, that would be catastrophic for Nike's brand because they are known for sportswear, not for holidays. So, oh God, they're going to bring out holidays now and it'll be amazing. No, anyway, that's an example. Now, being consistent doesn't mean that you have to be bland or boring at all, because Madonna is one of the most successful artists in the world and of all time, and she's had longevity in her career. Now, whether you love her or not, it doesn't matter. The point is, the reason, one of the reasons that she has done so well and had a career spanning across decades is her ability to reinvent herself. So, you know, reinventing yourself is absolutely fine. It's actually good for your brand to evolve. But that's different to being inconsistent. So, anyway, all right. I'm gonna wrap up because I'm exhausted. I've been working for about 12 hours today, and I'm getting picked up. I've got a young man. I've got a lovely gentleman. He's picking me up in half an hour, and nothing's done. I've got to pack, and I've got to put some makeup on. My mum's going to watch this video and she's going to tell me off because I haven't got any makeup on again. I haven't got bloody time for makeup. So that's my idea of eye makeup. Put my sunglasses on. Anyway, so all right, I'm going to let you go. Look, I hope you enjoyed this video about branding, and yeah, basically just own it. Just be authentic, you know, because everybody else is taken. So just be yourself, you know. That's my last little tip. If you've enjoyed this video, please click the share button and have a great weekend. I'm actually not going to make a video now until Sunday night because I'm going to be busy this weekend. I bet I end up doing a live video in the club toilets on Saturday night or something. But anyway, I'm saying I won't do a video, but I probably will because I'm addicted to it. I love it. But I will see you all on Sunday. I'll be back Sunday night. I'll do a live. Well, I haven't got a choice. I'm doing a live prize draw. Sunday 8 o'clock. Somebody's going to win the gorgeous Radley purse worth £25. So anyway, have a great weekend and please share this video. Thank you. Bye.